Hi guys, this will be a reading for Libra, July 2023. I'm sorry, I'm getting tired. Um, and I wanted to thank all the new subscribers. Oh, so awesome, and thank you for the thumbs up and subbing and commenting and sharing. I really appreciate it as I'm trying to make the channel grow. But right now I'm working full time. And did I say my name is Sansi? This is important to one of my other people that comment. She said, be sure and say your name is Sansi so they know who you are. So my name is Sansi. And so this is a little shout out to her. But it makes me laugh. Anyway, so I do everything before I start the video. I shuffle the decks, I cut them in threes, I knock on the decks, I do a ritual of things, I ring a bell, I have crystals sitting in front of me, I do the tuning fork. This is 528 hertz. I need to get the other ones. I really want a 428, and I want all of them because I think it really helps in clearing, and I'll bring down the messages from my higher self. And I go all around the table and the cards. And I also, like on the deck of cards, I'll lay it here and listen. I hope you heard that. It just clears out the cards. It clears out the area. It really helps. And I read intuitively only, so I try not to learn the meanings of the cards because that just messes up my intuition. And every single reading I've ever done is completely different. So I just like to go on my intuition. I also remote view, so I use remote viewing and my intuition. And I look at the cards, I look at the pictures and things will just jump out at me. So, and some things will be important and other times I won't even notice certain things, So it's different. Every reading, just different things jump out at me. And then I also write everything down. So once I meditate on the cards and I see about where we're at, like an overview, then I pick up my pen and the messages start coming. And it's hard for me to even keep up writing with the messages. So I usually get a full page, sometimes a page and a half, 2 pages. It just depends on what's coming through, and I just keep writing until nothing is coming through again. Okay, so that's how I do it. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I want to apologize for last month, or this month of June. I usually do 2 card readings a month, but I wasn't able to because my new job is exhausting, physically exhausting. It's like a workout for 8 hours. So my last 2 weekends, I just had to sleep and rest and get my some energy back, And I broke my black glasses, so I got these at the dollar store. I don't know. I need to get some different reading glasses. But anyway, that's why it looks different. But that's what we got to use for right now. And I also burn incense. Did I say about the dragon? I just got this not too long ago on Amazon. And the brand is Satya, Satya. It comes in a many different brands. I'm sure it probably doesn't matter what brand you get, but this is the brand I bought. It came in a 3-pack, and I want to say it was only like, I don't know, $6 or $10 for 3 boxes, and there's like 15 or 20 in each box. I gave a lot away, so I can't, and I burned a few, so I can't really count to know, but it does say 15 grams on here by weight, each box. But I highly recommend this because I really feel like it works better than sage and even Salo Panto. Of course, I still use sage and Salo Panto because I love it, but I love this too, and it's so easy. Right now, I don't have an incense burner, so I just burn it, and then I have a pie plate for right now, just improvising, and then I have tin foil over it, and then I just stick this in the top of the tin foil so it's catching, you know, because it'll have ashes if you're not familiar with incense, just like a cigarette, you know. So you want something to catch the ashes so you don't catch anything on fire, right? So anyway, this one went out, so we'll light it again. It smells really good. It's like kind of smells like spices out of your kitchen, you know. Kind of smells like I don't know, cinnamon, and a little bit of a flowery smell. So anyway, yeah, and I go around. But I do all this prior to the video. But I just thought for the new viewers, you might want to kind of know more about how I do things. Okay. Put that back in there. Okay, I think that's it. I will be uploading more videos. I do little short videos. They have to be under 59 seconds. So there's not a whole lot you can say in 59 seconds. But I'm trying to put out advice. It's just suggestions. It's not like I feel like I come off bossy a little bit sometimes, and I don't mean to, so I apologize for that as well. But I'm just trying to say everything I'm trying to say in 58 seconds. It's really hard to do. But anyway, I'll continue to do those and give like little suggestions or advice. And you can take it or leave it. It's just things that I have learned the hard way, of course. I learn everything the hard way. So it's things that I've learned. And I just think good advice. So I try to just put like the best of the best ideas out there. You can use them or not use them. It's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. But anyway, just trying to put out a few words of wisdom. I also do videos on a myriad of things like vegetable gardens. I'll do cooking videos sometimes. You know, just different stuff, different times, just however I'm feeling, okay? So that's a little bit about me. All right, guys. This will be for Libra, July 2023, and the first card I got was Knight of Swords. Oh, I might mention too, real quick, this is an old Rider-Waite deck. I got this 44, probably going on 45 years ago. It's not even laminated, you see. It's really old. But this is a really good deck. It never lets me down. So, so I will continue to use these. And then I'll throw in like some other cards sometimes. Like last time I think it was animal totems. But this time we're going to do, what's it called? Crystal Angel cards. So I'll pull a, which I already did. I already pulled you a card for the Crystal Angel. And it's about gemstones. So it'll be like the gemstone you should be using this month for July. Carry it in your purse if you have the stone, or your pocket, or leave it in your car, or something like that for a little extra protection and stuff. But anyway, okay, I'll stop talking. Okay, get going here. Got the Knight of Swords. It's like the fastest moving knight, right? Because there's one that just stands still on his horse. He's all decked out and he looks good, but this one is moving, and it's moving fast. So I would say fast messages are coming in, or you're doing something fast, or you're moving fast, right? So I'm not sure what that means for you. Take it as it resonates. And then also I noticed for the very first time I've noticed these birds and butterflies. And look, there's even birds on the horse's reins here. Oh, sorry, try to get it to focus again. But anyway, there's birds right there, and then there's butterflies, which is transformation, right? Birds, I just think of messages coming and going quickly, and they're chirping, you know. And like this guy, and he's got 2 feathers in his cap, so he's looking good. He kind of looks like he's ready for battle, so it could be a little bit of a warning to avoid conflict, right? But whatever. It looks like you've probably made a decision or something, and you're like going for it now. Okay, so well, I'll keep holding this up. Yeah, I just wrote down. Oh, did I say that I wrote everything down? You say this so many times over and over for every sign. I forget what I've said and what I haven't said. But I write everything down prior, and you know, and meditate and get all the messages. So I wrote down, you're going strong right now. So be mindful of your health, because whenever we're going that hard and that fast, you know, accidents could happen, or your health could decline, or you could get sick or something like that. Not that you're going to. This is just kind of a warning to maybe slow down just a little bit. You'll still get there, so don't worry, you'll still get there. Slow down a little bit and be mindful of, you know, taking in nutrients, not just eating junk food. Like, eat some good meals, you know, some vegetables, some fruit, to keep your health up. You know, that's what I would suggest. I'm just suggesting it. So, also, I would say it could be a warning while driving. You may be going too fast. You may get a speeding ticket or something like that. Because usually it's just not good to go quite that fast. I mean, you can go quickly, still get there without any accidents. So that's, you know, would be better. But it just looks like you're ready to take on the world there, right? I mean, you are ready and you're going strong. And I just got this, the total feeling of this card was just strength. Like, I'm going for it. Like, there is no stopping me. So that is the feeling I get. So that's good. And you look healthy here. The horse looks healthy. The horse is looking back at you, kind of like looking back, you know, like, are you sure you want to go this fast? You know? So just be mindful. That's all. But you're good right now. You're good. Your health looks good. Everything looks good right now. Okay, and then the bottom of the deck, I got the Page of Cups. So I wrote, you're contemplating a person, place, or thing. That little fish in the cup there. So a decision might need to be made, or more decisions might need to be made. But you're just not quite sure of the decision yet that's before you. I feel like you're setting the emotion aside, which I always see blue or water as emotion. So you're like setting that aside. You're on steady ground. You're thinking more logically that with your heart. That's how I see this right here. That you're just being more, trying to be more practical, more logical. But you're dressed very nicely. So you have all you need. You have all the resources and help once you decide about this little fish. And that's going to be different for everyone, of course. So it's just a general read. But you will have help making the change or switching things up, moving residences, changing jobs, starting a new business, whatever it is. You will have the time, the resources, and everything that you need. Because look at him. You're going to have everything that you need. So you just need to decide about this one thing. All right, that's how I see that. And then your crystal angel card, I pulled Sugarlight. Sugarlight. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Oh, and let me read the bottom of the card real quick. On your divine power, own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. I'll read it again. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. So if you don't have the Sugarlight stone, you could just meditate on this card, or you could Google Sugarlight, and you could even keep it up on your phone, like the screen. You could refer back to it, or you could just look it up once in a while when you feel like you need to for the month of July. But I think meditating on this card for a minute, like you could turn off the video and just meditate on this for a minute. I think it would be very beneficial. So this stone, Sugarlight, it's mostly a purplish stone, or it's called the Violet Flame Stone. And it brings purification. It burns away negative attachments, trauma from past lives, and bad karma spots in your life. It keeps us clean and open spiritually so we can live fully. It's great for psychic abilities, and it's a stone of forgiveness. So you might think about forgiving someone in your life here, or yourself, right? We need to always remember to forgive ourselves as well. It also, Sugarlight is also a release from worry, so it will help you if you carry it in your purse or your pocket, or leave it in your car or something like that. It will help you release from worry. It also, like, if you would meditate with this stone, if you have the actual stone, or you could have the picture of the stone, it will align your chakras. So I need to get one of these stones, because I'm sure I need my chakras aligned. I mean, everyone does, and I probably from day to day, they change, right? With the changes in our lives, or we're working, or we're this, or we're that, or we're busy. Your chakras can get a little out of balance, you know. So, like, but anyway, this will really help with that. Okay, it's a beautiful card. Beautiful angel. But anyway, that's the gist of your reading. And I hope you guys have a great July. And please comment, my hair. Please comment and tell me what's going on. I would love to hear it. And I always comment back. It might take me a day or two because I work graveyard shift, you know, third shift. So I'm a little out of whack of the rest of the world, time-wise, you know. Like right now, it's about 3 in the morning, and I'm just getting ready to eat lunch. So it's a little challenging, but I like it. So, all right, guys. I hope you have a great month, and let me know what's going on, and thumbs up and share, and you know, like the video, and please sub, and please comment. I love the comments. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.